Step 3, the primering stage. Now, we've sanded, we've prepped the material, and now we've applied our primer. Here's the reason why we primer the material either in a pale yellow, which is what you see here, or a tinted beige. This is our base coat that we will be using for all the colors that we produce here at Pearlworks. In order for you to get an even consistent color between the resin and the wood, we primer everything first. Now what this does, this actually will seal the pores of the wood. And all fine finishers, when they ever apply a stain, they always seal the wood. And the reason why they seal the wood, or the pores of the wood, is because if you don't, you're going to get blotchiness. Because depending on different parts of the wood, you're going to have some areas that are more porous than others. The more porous areas are going to collect more stain and become darker, and the more dense areas will become lighter. So if you're going to do a fine finish, all finishers will take and seal the pores of the wood. The beauty about resin, it's a non-porous material. You don't have to do that. We primer the material because what we're trying to do is get an even base coat between the resin and the wood so that when you apply your stain, you have a perfect blend. Now what we've done here is we've just applied the pale yellow because the color that we're going to be staining is called our cocoa berry, and that's going to be step number 4. Now after we've primed, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to take all of our sandpapers or our sanding pads or our green pads, and we're going to sand all the material and get it ready for the staining and glazing. All we try to do in this step is to explain to you the reasons why we use one of these two colors, which is the beige or the yellow. And depending on the color that you will be using, one of those will work the best.